defensive front and what they're doing this year, and losing a couple of huge pieces last year, I don't think a lot of us would have thought it'd been like this. What about you? Did you?
Oh yeah.
Anything?
Oh yeah. I thought of it like that was when I had an interview like in the spring. Like that was one of the first things I said. I was like, it's gonna be a different type of defense, but still, we still have guys that can step up. We still have guys that are hungry, that want to play, and they're gonna show you because like we still have talent. We have those guys played because they had talent. Like I'm like, these guys just haven't had an opportunity to shine yet. You're gonna see it, and like they've been shining all year. They've been phenomenal, especially in the run game, the pass game. They've been wrecking havoc back there.
No, you don't go against them during the season, but with the offensive line, the way it's performing, what makes them different than other offensive lines, heck, that you're preparing for week to week in the Big Ten?
Especially, I think what makes them different is like, especially fall camp. It was like a very high competition level. Everybody wanted to get better. Everybody wanted the extra reps. It wasn't like oh, I already started. Nobody got complacent. Nobody was like, oh, I already started. I'm not gonna do this. I don't need to hurt my body for the season. It's like you saw everybody going in, everybody putting their best effort. Always like, okay, if you beat me this rep, I want you right back up. No, I'm not leaving here till I win. So I think that's what helps them a lot is like their mentality. You can tell like especially when they step on the field, like their mentality is like you're not getting to the quarterback. You're not you're not getting a running back in the backfield. Like we're gonna drive you, all these different things, and you can tell like they're a great offensive line. I don't think anybody really wants to go against them. I sure wouldn't right now, but
Coach Mentor mentioned that he thinks that the strength and conditioning staff deserves a lot of credit for it.
Oh yeah.
And I mean Herbert, he was at Wisconsin, and the through line there was amazing offensive, defensive lines, and then now of course at Michigan. And he shared a secret or two about why he thinks that is. Why do you think that is? Why do you think you guys just? I hear words like we want to choke them out. We want to be more physical. We want to beat the hell out of them.
Oh yeah, we do want to choke them out. Our strength coach, our strength staff is the best in the country. I will say this. I will put my hand down that we got the best strength and conditioning coaches in the country. And I think that all like starts with the way like they treat you, with the way the staff treats you. They want the best for you. So like they're never like we have so much trust in them that we know if they tell us go do something that just sounds like absurd, we'll all go do it because we trust them enough that they're not gonna put us in harm's way. And like her is probably one of the smartest guys I know. So like I know every time whatever he puts out there, is for the better of the team. It's gonna make me better. It's gonna help me out, and you can tell as the season goes on. Practice, the different things we do, how like they help our bodies, recover and help our bodies, get stronger during the season. Because it's not like a lot of guys like they don't really lift during the season. They don't really get stronger. They just kind of try to maintain. And us, we're just trying to always get better. We're always trying to get stronger. We're always trying to, be more competitive against our opponents.
How has that played a factor in the second half of games for you guys? You have 7, I think, games where you've trailed or you've been tied at halftime. You've come back and you guys are outscoring opponents like crazy in the second half.
I think it's mostly our will. Like the first half, like especially when we go into a locker room, it's just like that's not the type of defense, not the type of team we are. It's just like we know what we can do, and then like when we come out at halftime, we just kind of like by them getting that much points on us, it makes us feel disrespected. So now like we feel like we want to choke them out. We want like they're not gonna get a drop on us. So it's just like that was like our whole mentality is like choke them out right here. Like they're not crossing the 50, and we've done that to a lot of teams.
DJ and Mike were saying that you guys kind of carry an underdog mentality, even though you guys are the favorites in this game. I mean, do you agree with that sentiment that they have?
Yes, sir. I think we carry an underdog mentality, but it's not like we still think we still think we're gonna win. We still have confidence in ourselves, as we're out there. But like we're never gonna overlook an opponent. We're never gonna think we're like the top dogs until we're the top dogs. So I think so. Yeah, we're carrying an underdog mentality.
Is there a personal chip on your shoulder or anything in your football career that's kind of motivated you along the way?
I wouldn't say it's a chip. It's just mostly like I've been blessed with such an opportunity, especially coming from Haiti, that like not a lot of people get. That I just I want to take advantage of. I want to take it full go, and have fun with it and just enjoy it. Because it's like not a lot of people get this type of opportunity.
What were your first impressions of TCU's offensive line in their run game?
They're a good team. Like their offensive line's pretty decent, and they got a great running back. He's got great patience, and I think if we take them too lightly, they can't run all over us. But I believe we all, especially as defense, we all got our helmets strapped up, ready to go. Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
When you watch
any team in the Big Ten that has a similar offensive style to TCU?
Yes, sir. Ohio State. If we had to compare them.
when you watch quarterback Max Duggan, he's kind of put the team on his shoulders down the stretch of those games where they've come back and they've won most. They've lost against the state. What do you think of when you see him do what he does out there on the field?
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the player. Like you can tell he's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of drive, and that it's cool and all that. But like you just got to choke him out. Don't let that happen. As our team, it's like we can't give them hope. That's the thing. It's like you want to see the spark come out their eyes, and after that, just keep pounding on them.